Please, go ahead.
My name is Rachel Bader. I'm from Three Rivers Community College. Through the difficulties and challenges of my life and the experience with my mom and desire to care for my sister, it's made me realize that I enjoy helping others. My goal is to help as many people as possible and change the world. Three Rivers Community College can help me succeed with these goals because the cost of schooling is reasonable. I'm going to school to become a nurse. Nurses help people every day. Studying nursing and then being able to practice it as a profession will allow me to deepen my understanding of the human condition and therefore be able to care or assist people. By coming to community college, my goals can still be fulfilled. You said that Connecticut doesn't graduate enough college students and we take twice as long to graduate. With budget cuts, not as many students will be able to afford to go to college. It will also take longer to graduate because we have less staff members to have the amount of classes we need. With less staff, fewer activities will happen at school because fewer clubs will be able to be run. Each club must have an advisor that will have the time and willingness to be involved. A budget cut affects not only the school members, but also the towns that the students come from. I don't qualify for financial aid and I'm trying to stay debt-free. If the school gets the budget cut that's been talked about, then tuition will have to be increased by 15%. This will cause many difficulties and challenges to not only me, but the communities that all the students come from. Community college teaches us what it's like to be a part of the community, and therefore when we are a part of the adult world with jobs, lives, and children, we will be able to come together with those who live around us and make a strong and safe community to thrive as people and individuals. So my question is, how do you expect a larger percentage of students to graduate with the expected budget cut?
Sure. So now I'll give you an answer. What I have proposed in this budget, and it's one of the consolidations that I think is most important to take place, is to consolidate the 4 regional university system, so Eastern, Western, Southern, and Central, with the 12 community colleges and the online charter oak. It makes no sense to have 3 different systems with overlapping administrative costs. In fact, Connecticut leads the nation in administrative cost of education in those systems. So in minimum numbers, we're talking about savings of about $4.5 million. I've also sent a very clear message to UConn, the community colleges, and the regional institutions who have, by the way, raised tuition even when more money was going into education, that I expect them to hold the line at the inflation rate this year. And the final point I have to say is, you're a very smart young lady, and thank you. My mother graduated from Greenwich Hospital School of Nursing in 1935, and you've chosen a noble and wonderful profession, which, by the way, will reward you greatly, both personally and financially. I wasn't as smart as you. I went into government. And I got a $3.3 billion deficit to close. So when we talk about shared sacrifice, it is a little bit from everybody. And we put a lot of money into education. And I hope that the first thing that we can refund when we're in better position, when unemployment goes down 1% this next year and another % the year after, that we can look at education differently. But right now, the best way for us to get more education dollars in the classroom is to strip out administrative and managerial duplication and costs, and that's what I'm trying to do. Thank you.